Good morning, boys and girls. Today is week 8, Monday, May 11th, and we're looking at lesson 153, pages 305 to 306 on your arithmetic for ABEKA Christian Schools. We're going to go ahead and look at the top of the page. Make sure you wrote your name and then look at the name of the park. It's Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming. The sign above the tackle says Hike and Pike Sale. Fishing rod, $7.54. Canteen, $5.40. Hiking boots, $23.12. Now we're going to read the directions at the top of the page. The directions say, use the store sign to answer the questions A, B, and C. You need to be able to round to find the answers. So A says, is the cost of the fishing rod closer to 7 or 8? We already know that the fishing rod is $7.54. Is 54 cents closer to $1 or $0? Okay, so because it's closer to $1, it's going to be 7 plus 1 instead of 7. Okay? So it's going to be closer to $8. B says, what is $5.40 rounded to the nearest dollar? And you need to figure out, is 40 cents more than half a dollar or less than half a dollar? So then that will be your answer. It's going to be closer to 5 because 4 is closer to 0. All right, and then letter C. Round the cost of the hiking boots to the nearest dollar, and the hiking boots are $23.12, so you need to figure that one out. If you don't understand this section, you can text me for more help, and remember to write the dollar sign at the beginning and put that dot where it belongs. Okay, in section 2, Dad, Mom, Ashley, Jacob, and Emily went camping in Yellowstone National Park. They spent 3 weeks there. How many days did they camp in Yellowstone? So we're looking at, we don't need to count all the people. We need to count how many days they spent. So we have 7 days in every week times 3 weeks. 7 times 3 equals how many days? Write your answer. For your Roman numerals, you're going to need to review your Roman numerals and then write the correct answer. Here we have x, which equals 10, but here we have x, which is 10 plus x minus 1. So it's not 10 plus 10, it's 10 plus 10 minus 1 because the 1 is in the middle. Okay, so finish section 3 and then look at section 4. In section 4 it says write the Roman numeral for each number, so it's just backwards from section 3. You're doing the opposite. And again, if you can't remember those, then review those quickly before you do your work. Ooh, on the back of your page is another fun coloring page. I knew we had one for phonics tomorrow, but look at this one. There is a geyser. A geyser is water that shoots out of the ground. So the water is going to shoot out of the ground at Yellowstone. Here are some animals. Very beautiful picture. Now the trick to this picture is following directions. So the first thing you need to do is complete all the answers and then have a parent check your work if you can before you color. If you can't, then check your own work and be super careful, or text me and ask me to check it on a picture. Because I don't want you to end up saying 70 divided by 10 is 100 or something, because that would be wrong, and then you would have the wrong color. Okay, so check your work before you color, and then your coloring needs to be small ovals, staying in the spaces. I'm going to look 7, the answer 7 is gray, and here we have, let's see if we have a 7. Looking for a 7. 14 divided by 1. No, 14 times 1 divided by 2 is 7, right? 14 times 1 is 14, divided by 2 is 7. So that's 7. so that I can color this gray. So what I do when I color it is I'm doing small ovals with my pencil. I'm just filling in all the white spaces, and I'm going all the way to the edge but not going over the edge, and I'm not rushing. I'm just doing that one section. So I'm not rushing, okay? Just taking my time, going around the edge a little bit, and then filling it in with the small ovals. Oh, getting a little bit bigger ovals in the middle as long as I fill in the white spaces. I'm not pushing hard, because if I push hard, then first of all you're not going to see your answer, which I'm going to draw a circle around so you can see it. So you're going to just color super carefully and fill in those white spaces. There we go. Maybe inside the circle just color gently. You can still see my number 7 there. And that's the way we're going to do it. Super nicely finishing the job. Okay. Alright, when you complete this page, you're going to go ahead and turn it in like everything else in your yellow envelope, because it is going to be an art grade. So beautiful. Alright, good job guys. I will talk to you for tomorrow's phonics lesson. And be ready for your verse quiz too.